Alright, alright. Oh shit, we in it now. There it is. Starting a new game. I've never played this game before. I mean, it's only been out, like, for a certain amount of time. Like, less than a year? Has it been a year yet? I know this game dropped last year. Didn't it drop last year? Fuck, I don't know. Who cares? I've been meaning to play it, but I haven't played it yet, so now's as good a time as any, I figure. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. It's gonna be fun. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, we're in it now. Hell yeah. I'm stoked. This is gonna be fun. Alright. I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea what to expect here. Alright, settings. I always turn the brightness up. I don't give a damn. I ain't about this whole not being able to see what I'm doing jam. Especially if it's not a horror game. Like, if it's a horror game, that's one thing, but this ain't a horror game, at least as far as I'm aware. Okay, we're gonna of course look at our settings. Windowed full screen, yes. Frame rate limit unlimited. Honestly, I could probably dump that down to 50 because that's what my PC is, or that's what my monitors are capped at. VSync. You know, we probably could get away with doing that. It's not like it's gonna hinder my frame rate. I wouldn't expect so on this machine. Oh. Yeah, I guess we'll do that. I want to sync it up. I think that makes the most sense. It'll probably help you guys too, because I have my output FPS to match my monitors as well, so that way you guys can see exactly what I'm seeing. So I think that's probably good. Motion blur, we'll leave it as it is. We'll change that one if I decide I want to change it. 3D resolution. Oh yeah, we're gonna render that shit all the way up. Field of view. That one might be nice to increase, but we'll see how the game goes. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Auto detect, everything's at very high. We could probably get away with ultra, honestly. We could probably get away with ultra. So what does it do if we do the detect? That's high, very high. Oh wow. Alright. I think we could probably get away with higher on this machine because I'm limited to 1080 and 50 FPS because I'm still working on old monitors. So honestly, I think we could get away with doing some other goofy things. We'll leave it on very high, and then maybe if I'm feeling adventurous, we'll put it up to ultra. Okay, so let's apply that. Yeah, we'll keep it. Okay, so the graphics are good. Audio, language, I need to just see. Conversation subtitles are on, as always. Bark subtitles, I really wish that was literal, and that it just meant that it would show the word bark every time a dog barked. But okay. Cinematic subtitles, yes, I do want those on. Of course. I exist with subtitles, and that's just the way it is. So that's good. Controls, we'll leave it as it is. Gameplay, show player helmets, show companion helmets, enable cinematic kill camera, head bobbing. I might turn head bobbing off, we'll see. I don't know, it depends on how intrusive it is. Sometimes it's fine, sometimes it bothers me. Tutorials, yeah, we better leave those on. Let's see, how much damage the weapon can cause. I guess, yeah, we'll do DPS. I don't know. I feel like I'll have a better idea of if I would like that or not once I start playing. Actually, gotta turn the volume down on my own monitors here. Someone's blasting some orchestra here. Show floating damage text, conversation. Show responses while listening. Dialogue choices don't appear until the speaker is finished talking. I guess I'll leave that as it is, to force myself to slow down. This is my first time I'm ever playing this. That way I will be less likely to get impatient and I'll actually like pay attention. Reticle on. Time fade. Action outlines. Action companion outlines off. Just time fade. Level up riders. Okay, yeah. I guess that's all fine. Yeah, really the only question mark, the big question mark I just have is, will we need to change field of view, and can we push this to ultra? But we will explore that later. For now, I just want to get into it, man. Oh boy, this is always the tough one here. I mean, I guess these days I lean towards just putting it on normal. Just because I always feel like that's what the game was initially balanced for. And then when you start heading, so enemies have more health and do more damage. Like, that's not, I don't know. I could go on and discuss my philosophy on game difficult settings for quite some time. But what it boils down to is I think whatever the most like normal standard difficulty level is, that's the one to stick with. Because when they start changing it, they don't actually thoughtfully increase or decrease challenge. They just do shortcuts like more or less damage, more or less health, which, I don't know, it just kind of bothers me because it doesn't actually change the challenge of the game. It just makes it more time consuming, right? It's like, oh, the enemies have more health. It's like, okay, great. So I have to shoot them a couple more times. It doesn't change how easy or hard it is to play the game. It just means I have to use more ammo. You know, same with going with the easier one. The game's not actually easier. It just means I have to use fewer resources to succeed. So yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll stick with normal. I'm assuming it's not saying anything about whether or not I can change it mid-game. What does Supernova do? Okay, so let me see what Supernova says here. Supernova mode is the hardest difficulty, can only be selected at the start of the game and is recommended for advanced players. If Supernova mode adds additional challenges to the game. If you reduce the difficulty below Supernova, you cannot re-enable it. Enemies have more health and deal more damage. Okay, that's a cheap one. You must eat, drink, and sleep to survive. That's an interesting challenge. That's a good increase. Companions can die permanently. That's a good challenge increase. That's a thoughtful one. That changes the nature and the actual difficulty of the game. Crippled body and limb conditions can only be healed with bed rest. I guess that depends on how much of a hindrance having crippled body parts would actually be. Weapons and armor work very poorly at 0 durability. The fact that they don't already do that kind of concerns me a bit about being on any other difficulty level. But I would say that's a good challenge addition. You can only fast travel to your ship. It's neither here nor there. That's just a tedium one. You can only sleep inside your ship. I guess that's a tedium one to me because it just means, it sounds like that probably just means you'll have to do a lot more backtracking in order to sleep. You can only manually save while inside your ship and autosaves are limited. That just sounds like an irritant. So I would say half of these difficulty changes are interesting and sound like they would be fun, and half of them sound like they just increase the tedium of the game. So I'm not sold on it. I'm just going to stick with normal for now. I'm going to stick with normal, and then, you know, maybe on a second run through or something like that we can do Supernova someday or whatever. I'm not someone who gets too prideful about what difficulty setting I put a game on when I play it. I don't really care. I'm not in this to compete with anyone. I'm not trying to, you know, show how big and swanging my dick is by how difficult of a game I'm willing to play. You know, that's not my style. So it doesn't really matter to me. I want to go with what sounds the most interesting. And like I say, most difficulty settings don't actually change the difficulty. They just make the game more tedious and more irritating. You know, like I really have problems with the difficulty setting where it's like hard difficulty, your bullets do less damage and your enemies do more. It's like, so what you're saying is that I'm just going to spend more time hiding in cover, you know, more time having to press the heal button. That's not difficulty, that's just tedium. That's just, you know, making the game more irritating. So I'm not big on that type of stuff personally. But I did like the idea of some of those things, like the whole survival mode, having to eat and drink. That's an interesting one. That adds a different level of complexity to the game. I think that's really cool. Sleeping on the ship, I don't know. I'm analyzing this too much. I should just play the game. I should just fucking play the game and enjoy it. I'm getting too thinky with it.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations.
Okay, so they're sticking with the retrofuturism theme, which is cool.
Your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
I already see exactly where there's going to be a ton of conflict. They have just advertised this as like they're trying to advertise it as like, take control of your own destiny through work, guaranteed full employment. Uh-oh. With only a minor agreement or whatever they said. Uh-oh. Am I going to functionally be a wage slave? Is that what's about to happen? Uh-oh. I immediately don't like this. Who's this Rick Sanchez looking motherfucker? Look at him. He's like a realistic Rick. Rickalistic?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line.
Yeah, see, already, it's been about the bottom line. It took all of 30 seconds into the story. Oy vey. Oh, hell yeah, here we go, okay. Alright, okay. Okay, buckle up, buckaroos, we're gonna be here for a while. I get into character creation. I spent some time on this shit. So, you know, sit back, relax, or go find another fucking stream if you're not into it, because boy, oh boy, I'm going to take a minute. Because I got to think about, like, this is important to me, because I got to think about what type of character am I going to roleplay throughout all of this. My baseline always especially with the first time playing a game like this, is I tend to go with someone who's pretty thoughtful and pretty, like, you know, good. Like, I tend to go with someone who's pretty, like, neutral good on the alignment charts. You know, like, I like them to be able to think for themselves but still try to adhere to societal rules when it's sensible to do so. But ultimately puts making the good, friendly, kind choice above making the self-serving one. So that's what I tend to do for a first playthrough. I think that's pretty easy, because that's pretty close to just who I am in real life. I mean, I'd probably more so like true neutral, because I'm like the top of every bell curve that exists. I mean, look at me. But yeah, I don't know. Let's see here. I definitely want intelligence and perception to be up there. Temperament, we can put that up there. I mean, I could do one for each. I feel like for me personally, like, if I'm going to go ahead and try and just play myself, if I'm just going to be me, I think I would put one more towards dexterity. I'm not actually a particularly strong person. A lot of people in my life talk about how sturdily I'm built. I've got heavy set bones and I'm kind of overweight, so I'm not actually that strong. I need to keep running more like I'm doing these days. So we'll do that. if I'm tooting my own horn, I would say my charm is up a little bit. I don't know. I don't think that's actually it. I think it's more so just that I have a good-natured personality, so that'd probably just fall into the temperament. I don't know if I'm actually that charming. I think I'm innocent enough that I come across as charming to some people. But I feel like, to toot my own horn, I would probably add one more to intelligence, and probably one more to perception. And call it, give myself average charm, average strength, good dexterity, high intelligence, high perception. Like, the mind is definitely my personal strong suit. So I guess it's like, if we're saying high in terms of compared to society, fuck if I know. But if we're talking about high in terms of, compared to the rest of the traits that I have as a human being, yeah, probably. Probably intelligence and perception are higher there. Those are two things that I'm better at than most other things. So let's do that. Let's do that. That seems like a decent build. Okay. Now we got skills. I've got 2 skill points available to me. Okay. I'm always a long gun type of player. I love sniping. I love going from a distance. So, I think that would be good. That's already pretty high because of my skills. Shit, there's so many. There's so many, and it's hard at this stage because I don't really know what is going to be useful. Leadership, it seems like it wouldn't be a bad idea because of how poor my charm is to maybe get some leadership. But again, I don't know what value that's going to have throughout the game. Maybe I should just... Oh man, there's no fucking way these are useless. I mean, you know me, I like to explore fucking everything. Prison containers requiring 1 mag pick to unlock are free to open. Unlock the ability to sell goods to vending machines. That actually sounds like it'd be pretty handy. And it seems like it'd pay dividends pretty early. Melee range defense, dialogue. Cower. Humans have a 20% chance to cower in fear for 3 seconds after the first time you hit them. Wow. So if I decide to be a bully, I can really pass that one off. I like how they put that as like a persuade thing. Like, let me persuade you, you son of a bitch. Oh, I don't know. Dodge and block are always kind of helpful, but intimidate. So, like, if persuade is giving people cower, what the fuck is intimidate? What do they have? Terrify. 20% chance creatures will become terrified and flee for 10 seconds after you kill one. Alright. Do that. I don't know, man. I'm thinking sneak attack, attack unaware enemies while crouched to deal bonus damage. I don't know. I love going for stealth stuff. What do these do? Repair weapons. That'll be handy. Extra weapons and armor in the workbench. Oh man, those sound so super handy though. Oh, beans. There's so much good stuff. Okay. Here's what I want to do. I want to do lockpick. How do I? Oh! I gotta put it in the.
You wanted to steal from the rich.
Oh, okay. That makes it a lot easier. I'm putting it in the baseline. Oh yeah. So we'll do stealth and tech. I think are the 2 that I want to do. Oh, look at that.
Been wasted in a corporate lab.
That's really cool. I like that. So I guess I'm building myself up to be a real con artist here. Smart douchebag that steals shit. Okay. Yeah. All right. That's good. That's good. I accept that. Let's use those and move on. Aptitude. Oh shit. There's so many here. No discernible aptitude. Colonists sounded like a nice entry-level career for a person of your skills, expanding humanity's reach by civilizing the cosmic frontier. Okay, so I get +1 determination, drink effect duration. I'm assuming like they'll have I'm assuming, given the aesthetic and the crew that made this game, there's going to be sort of, like, it probably won't actually be like Nuka-Cola, but there'll be something like that where it's like you drink stims and like that's just how it is. So it's like it's really going to be Space Wizards. That's fine. A block. Bureaucrat improves block? That doesn't make any sense, but okay. Persuade. Shock damage received -2. What an oddly specific thing. Elevator operations engineering +1. Dodge. Factory worker. Farmer. Dirt. Food additive tester. Janitor. Sanitation class. Tossball team mascot. That sounds awesome. +1 inspiration. Medical technician. Junior grade. Safety inspector. Now that's pretty close to just who I am as a person. Scientist assistant. Sous chef. Ooh, I don't know. I kind of like safety inspector. Like I'm kind of building myself. The exception being that I'm making myself much better at like breaking into things and places than I actually ought to be. I mean, I guess I could go back and take off stealth and put that somewhere. I mean, I could probably actually do melee. Like if I'm trying to make myself, I could do a melee because of the martial arts stuff. But that's like such a poor use of the point, because it doesn't even actually get me any skills, you know? It's a really poor decision. I could do defense. Defense would actually give me some benefits. To dodge forward, and I'm almost up to novice perfect block. That's not a bad option, actually. Could use that. And then I could always increase these things later on. Because it just depends on like how I want the playthrough to go. Do I want it to be more of a role-playing exercise, or do I want to just have fun exploring, you know? I think I'm going to go ahead and let myself do that.
To steal from the rich, you've come to the right colony.
And then we'll do this, and then we'll do the safety inspector. Plasma damage received -3%. I mean, that can't hurt, right? Okay. Wait, I did all of the ones that yeah, I can only do one. So yeah. Okay, gender, am I a lady or a man? I don't know. I always have more fun playing ladies. But like, I don't know, this is like a weird amalgamation of me and not me at this stage. I don't know why I like playing ladies. I think it's just because it's like a fun role-playing thing, because I'm a dude. I know what it's like to be a dude every day. And I'm comfortable with that, but like, you know, it's fun to try something different every now and then. This is gonna be like Cyberpunk 2077, where I like have to choose my genitals, and then it never ever is important except for in the character menu, which is the stupidest thing ever. I guess I can't really judge that. I've never actually played the game, but from what I understand. All right, let's look at our sample heads here. The ears are kind of weird to me. Just the way they've got the lighting on the ears, they look like elf ears. These are all like really attractive faces in general. Like, I don't know, there's maybe it's just a sign of how good graphics are getting. None of them are like shocking. Like usually there's at least a couple of presets that you look at and you're like, ugh, you know, because they just don't even look human. They like cross into that uncanny valley way too thoroughly. I don't know, I kind of like that first one, honestly. I kind of like that one. That hairstyle is rad, too. Like, I'm digging it. Skin tone. Do pasty ghosty lady. I don't know. Doesn't really matter to me, truthfully. What was the original? That was the original one. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. I don't know. I don't think too much about it, frankly. Oh, look at the eyes. Oh, look at those. Those are rad. Oh. Ooh, striking. Ooh, look at that. Those are, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm kind of into that. Oh, wow. Is that like a lime green? Ooh, look at that. It's a shade of green I can actually comprehend. Ooh, pink. Wow, they let you go. Whoa. Got like diamond pupils and everything. Like, am I supposed to be a cyborg or something? That's rad. Oh, oh, those are pretty. Oh my gosh, I love these neon eyes. They're so goofy. Oh man, that blue. I don't know though. I actually kind of like the more natural looking of like the white. Like, what all options they have here? There's like the red. I kind of like that, honestly. I think that looks really cool. It's like a super pale blue or something like that. Oh, I can just move them off center or something like that. See, this level of detail is where it never really makes a difference to me. I kind of choose the preset that I like the most and just stick with it. Unless there's something in particular that I wanted to change. But I don't think so. Let's just move on to hair. Look at these hairstyles. That's really cool. Oh fuck, that's like my hair. Dude, that's my fucking hair. I guess the hawk they've gave her is a little wider than my hawk, but still, that's pretty rad right there. Hell yeah. Let's see here. Ooh, the suave businesswoman. Oh, woo! No. It's cool, but I'm not feeling it for my character. Not feeling that. What is that, the Caesar? It's actually kind of a cool effect there, but I don't know. I'm not feeling it. The fro. Ooh, that doesn't look too bad, honestly. What if I can change the color of that? I don't know. I'm liking the. Holy shit! Wait, hold on. Fuck yeah, the mad scientist. I don't know. I just kind of want to look at all of them and then make a decision. I don't know though. It's gonna be hard to beat those early ones for me. That mohawk. Like if they've got another, that's pretty cool. That's a cool hairdo. That's not bad. Oh fuck yes! There we go. That's that. See now that one surpasses my mohawk. Ugh. Oh poor dear. Shave. Just go for like the Jack aesthetic. Bald. I don't know. Okay. I'm between this one and the more understated mohawk, honestly. I don't know. I like mohawks. They're fucking rad, man. They're so cool. Oh, let me see that first one again. Where is it? Yeah, this is the one. It's not even quite a mohawk. It's more of an undercut. Like I wish it were a bit narrower. I wish it like cut off at the temple line where the hair goes. I think that would have been cooler. Do that compared to that one. God, they're both badass. Although honestly, also, this one did look really cool. Honestly, it's much more understated, but it's a cool hairdo. I mean, come on, look at that. Look at that. That's rad. Let me see. Let's see what we can do with the hair colors here. Oh man, you can do like some interesting highlights. Like, look at that. It's like a pearlescent like teal going on there. That's really cool. Yeah, wow. They just did not mess around with color. Do whatever color you want. You can do whatever color you want. Just want to see what all is available. So those are like the really dark ones, and then these are lighter in general. Kind of like that one with like the blue and the teal and stuff going on. That's like I'm digging like the pearlescent effect the hair's having there. I actually really dig that. I really dig that. I'm gonna go with that. Eyebrow style. Unibrow. Got a nice caterpillar going on across there. These all just look like the same eyebrows to me, honestly. They're not really that interesting to me. So I'll just stick with the standard eyebrow. Facial hair. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, are you kidding me right now? Look at that. Look at that. Oh wow, that's really cool. I like that goatee. Give her a mustache. Look at that. You just like one of the most androgynous individuals that I could have possibly made. These. No, I don't. No, we're not going with the beard. We're not going with the beard. We're just going with a. We're just going with a lady. Just a regular human lady. Facial hair color. Doesn't matter. Let's see our features. Okay, we got makeup. I don't. Oh. That's pretty cool. That goes like right with the hairstyle, honestly. That's pretty cool. I don't know though. I always feel like whenever I'm playing some sort of, oh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. What's the skin condition? Is it called vitiligo? Is that the one? It's interesting. Oh, I like the freckles. I like the freckles. Ooh. Is that liver disease or half orc? Oh, pale. A lot of these are just like oh my, perpetual bloody nose. That's not healthy. Bruises. Interesting. Interesting options. Okay, I'm gonna stick with nothing. I'm gonna stick with nothing, honestly. Dirt. No, I don't want it to be dirty. Scars though. God, I love a scar. I always say like chicks dig scars. Like fuck that, dude. Dudes dig scars too. Scars are badass. Oh god, the fucking Chelsea grin. Yikes. I see now that one always just makes me uncomfortable because of the implications. Like that's not from an accident. Like that was intentional by someone, and it's unlikely to be made by the person wearing it. Oh, it makes me uncomfortable to think about even. What is that? That's like a skin cancer looking thing. Oh, that's like every scar. I don't know. I want to do a scar, but I don't know. Actually, I think that one looks pretty cool. That's a pretty cool scar. I don't know. I just think that's like badass. Oh, hell yeah. No, we're going to stay young. We're going to be young forever. I decided that about myself a long time ago. Alright, there we go. Okay, so there's our appearance. I dig that. I dig that. What's our name going to be? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I got to think about what her name is going to be. Am I supposed to give a full name or just a first name? We're going to just stick with the first name because either that's all they want or that just adds a whole lot of extra mystery to her. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Like, why does she go only by one name? Is that because she's as famous and as well and as successful of a singer as Cher? Doesn't need a last name, can just get by on one name. What's her name? I always struggle with names for a long time too, because it's like character's gonna have that name forever. It's got to be a good one. Can't fuck around. I need it to be a good name. She kind of looks like a Danny to me or something like that. I'm gonna go with it. D-A-N-N-I. Just like Danny. I like that. That seems to fit well enough, right? It probably doesn't actually end up mattering a whole lot. There you go. Alright, overview. Okay. Alright, why not? Right? Like, why not? Let's go for it. Let's get into it. Let's just try it. But before I hit next, I'm going to just pause really quickly. I'm not even going to go to an away screen. I'm just going to run and refill my glass with some water or something. So that way I can stay sitting here for a good long time without having to like get up once we start playing the game. So bear with me for like 30 seconds. I'll be back very shortly. All right. What say we get this game a rolling here? I'm excited. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do this. Oh no, that's a bad
Looks to be
sign.
your lucky day, my friend.
There's a weird sort of uncanny valley thing going on, at least with my perception of this, with the way the guy moves.
Not likely, bootlickers.
Like, he moves.
Initiate skip jump.
I don't know how to describe it. I don't know how to describe it, but he looks a little twitchy, maybe, is the word I'm thinking of. Terra 2, orbiting laboratory, Halcyon system.
Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down 10%. Stick drive
Shit.
Excuse me. Promise I'm not bored. Just kept myself busy today. All in all, and so I'm gonna sleep well tonight. And I better sleep well tonight. I've got a pretty intense day starting a new training program. I'm starting second half of the year, up in the ante on my training a little bit. So it's gonna be a big day tomorrow. I might go to bed a little early if I can. Yeah, see, like, look at, like, stuff like that. Like, he moves a little too,
Forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds.
like, it's a weird effect of him. Like, he moves and acts like a cartoon character, but he looks like a realistic rendition of a human, you know?
Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see.
As opposed to dying, like, in, you know, a minor sense. Like, what do you mean, if, you know, hopefully at all?
To ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done
Seems like I've got a limited amount of autonomy in this situation.
Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck.
Wow, thanks for finishing your explanation. Yeah, see what I mean? Like, there's this weird combination of, like, realistic appearances and graphics with cartoony behavior and actions. And it's, like, I'm not going to say it's bad, but it's definitely different.
There you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site.
All right.
He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure.
Okay.
I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck.
Thanks, I guess. I don't know. I don't know about this guy, man.
We're counting on you.
I'm not sold. I'm not sold quite yet. But we will see. We'll see how this all pans out. Oh, I somehow knew what buttons to press there.
Ah, you've landed good.
Okay.
Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name?
Oh, Jesus.
Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it.
God
Well,
damn it.
No sense in letting his ship go to waste.
Okay.
Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole...
Oh my God, he does not shut up, does he?
Where to go.
Okay, so I'm gonna be paying close attention to seeing if I can increase our field of view, or if I need to, in order to be comfortable. Because I know a lot of times the issue is if it's a small field of view. It can kind of contribute to motion sickness and the like. Left control is to crouch, okay. All new control system to learn. Hell yeah. Left shift is to sprint, okay. Do I have a stamina bar? Oh, he's fine. You're fine, right? Take your adrenaline. I don't know what that's going to do for me. I bet you anything that food is quite overcooked at this point in time. Okay, so you can sneak through the grass and shiz. Oh, they're so pretty. Look at them. Timid canid. Why am I trying to avoid them if they're timid? Sounds like they're trying to avoid me. No, you didn't see me. It's no big deal. Oh, it's okay. Oops. Oh, I stayed crouched to get through here. Uh-oh. Oh, what is this?
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while.
Man, excuse me. Man, I'm hitting a wall.
There may be unforeseen side effects.
Alright, down we go. Whee! Ouch, okay. Wow, okay. Interesting. Hey, yo, what's up?
Hey, you. Come. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stinks.
What? Did he just advertise at me? Did that motherfucker just advertise at me? Because I will fucking wring his neck right here. I don't know if Medical 5 is good or not. I'll try it.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's Choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
Yeah, Spacer's what? Well, let's just ask him how he's feeling. Let's just be nice to him.
Better, thanks to you. I might have bled out on my own. Or worse, had to go begging the boss for some Madrina time. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him.
Oh, you thought wrong,
Then
didn't
my
you, buddy?
goodness fired. Right through my side.
Oh, we both happens to the best of us, nickel every time and all that.
My life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
Oh my gosh, I need to do some leg stretches or something. My legs are still sore from yesterday, and I am getting very fidgety just sitting here. Does anyone else ever get that? Where it's like you're sitting still for too long and you just get super fidgety? I need to stand up and stretch out a little bit. I might actually have to take another, like, a 15-minute break in the near future. Maybe not a 15-minute break, like a 5-minute break in the next 15 minutes or something like that, just to stretch out a little bit. Just barely escaped my life. Crawled into here and blocked out the exit. Those canisters. Yeah, what were you doing out here?
Investigating an illegally grounded ship. All spacecraft must arrive and depart from authorized
Ew,
landing grounds.
check
Export launches.
please.
People have grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
Aren't you ready to, like, cook yourself inside this enclosed area? Shit, I'm gonna be bad at all of these. Let's try this.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo.
Dude's gullible as fuck.
Here.
You know what it is, he's wooed by the fact that I'm a pretty girl.
All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction.
Oh my god, I am going to shoot you if you say one more commercial at me.
Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
Oh my god. Like, I enjoy him because his innocence is endearing, but fuck those commercials. God damn it. Okay. Yeah, can you tell me where I am?
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community.
God damn it, don't.
Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think he's got much for me. Hell yeah, I'll pick that up. That seems like it could be pretty helpful. Trash and sliced bread. I mean, I feel like all of these things could be handy. I don't know that I would necessarily just sit there and scoop tartar sauce into my mouth, and I wouldn't really use it as a spread on bread. Bread spread. As opposed to a bedspread. It's a bread spread. Am I supposed to just shoot these? Fuck, dude. Okay, bro, you might want to buckle up.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the... This...
Phineas is having a rough time here. So I should probably reload that. Oh, here we go. Tactical time dilation. Hibernation complications detected. Due to complications stemming from being revived after an extended hibernation, your brain processes time differently. Pressing the tactical time dilation button slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as take action. You have a limited time in this mode. Standing still drains your TTD meter very quickly, while moving and attacks drain it faster. The TTD meter refreshes slowly over time. Cool. So Q is the tactical time dilation button. So that's like, so that's gonna be this game's counterpart to like the VAT system and stuff. Alright. Take that. Let's see here. Tarmac and cheese. Okay. Zero G brew. I don't know that I'm going to be super into getting my character drunk all the time here. Sweet. But I will take the fruit and the maglocks. The maglock picks or whatever they're called. Pick up fish sticks. Yum. Pre-sliced bread. Anything in the pooper? Any way to get in the pooper? Probably not. Fast ration pill. I don't even know if you can get in the pooper. I'm assuming that's a pooper. Maybe it's not even a pooper. Maybe I'm the stupor pooper. Okay, hold on. Let's try some sneaky shit here. What's up? I wonder why do you listen to me? I'm gonna make you do some sneaky shit now. They say you're gonna spy while you listen to me. Let the sneaky spy. Let the sneaky spy. Okay, he's looking away. He's looking away. Shit. I can get this guy. I can get this guy. I can get this guy. Oh shit. Okay, I thought there was gonna be like a takedown button. I got too used to Fallout's approach to things. Hold on. Now's the time to use this. Oh shit, okay. Okay. I gotta pay closer attention to my health and stuff. Okay, let's continue. See where it leaves me off. Okay, that's a little ways back, but not too terrible. I'll figure this out. It was F to use like my stims and shit. Hold on, what's the melee button? Okay, that's the melee button. I'm gonna try and see if I can get like a stealth. Smack him and see if that does anything. No, okay, that is significantly less impactful than I was hoping it would be. Okay. I'll learn. I'll figure this game out. Okay, let's grab that. The tarmac and cheese is good. Take that. Take that. Take that, and that. Take that. Take this. Take this. Wasn't there? Yeah, there was. Okay. Let's reload. Okay, my health does auto-regenerate, looks like. Unless it went up because I ate the food. Maybe that's what it was. Okay, so yeah, so like the assassination thing, I'm sure they've got some sort of, you know, bonus damage for sneaking up and getting a baddie behind the back. All right. Not a super huge fan of the fact that they seem to be able to just automatically figure out where I am. Oh, shit. Alright. Oops, no, that's not what I meant to do. That's the button. Take his shit. Oh, Bob Beans. I really hope this isn't about to become a consistent thing of the hiccups right now. Because I'm not into it. Huh. Well, alright then. That leg got some distance to it there, didn't it? Wasn't there another guy over here that I killed? I don't know. Alright, well. A light pistol. Hold F to break it down. I had to imagine the light pistol is kind of what I have. Is there like a comparison option? If I take it, can I then like go into my inventory and compare it? Weapons management, okay. Yeah, okay, so they're the same thing. Damage is 22, 20, yeah, the same thing. Do they have condition? That one's 85%. That one's 100%. Yeah, we're gonna do that one, and I'm just gonna. Can I break this one down? Wasn't that? Yeah, Q, break it down. Weapon parts return to. Yeah, I'm not perfectly sure what that means, but we'll give it a shot. Oh shit, we can. Okay, I've got 73 DPS, 73 DPS, 73 DPS. Do I want to be a sword lady or a staff lady? Special effects bleed, special effect knockdown. I like the knockdown idea. I like being able to have the knockdown. We're gonna go ahead and do that. Yeah, that's what we're gonna go with. Now, did I see that like I leveled up or something as well? Armor management. Adds 4 armor. I don't know. I don't see a reason to not have it, other than the fact that it hides my super beautiful face, because I'm a super beautiful lady. Look at that's very Tusken Raider, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna go with mask off for right now because I feel like she looks like too much of a badass to let that happen. Consumables are just there for when I need them, I'm assuming. Modifications, ain't got shit. General weapons, parts, and stuff. Yeah, you want to hold on to that stuff. Quests, nothing. Junk, nothing. Alright, okay. Alright, okay. Yeah, there wasn't a way to, like, level up at all, was there? Yeah, okay. Alright. Let's see. Okay, okay, my legs are like killing me right now, so I'm gonna take like a 5-minute break. I'll be back pretty quick. But I gotta stretch out a little bit. I wanna keep playing for a little bit longer, but I gotta stretch. I gotta do something, man. My legs are so sore right now. It happens. So okay, just sit tight for me. Do me a favor, sit tight. I will be back pretty quickly. I'll do my best to be back at like, you know, in exactly 5 minutes. So yeah, just hold tight. Give me a sec. Alrighty, I'm back. I shook out some of the rust and wrinkles in my legs here, and they're feeling at least a little less fidgety. So let's see if we can't get a little bit more gaming out of myself here. Back at it. Okay, so we took care of. Okay, so we got those guys. Hold on. What's the save situation here? Looks like we can just we're free to just save however we want. I also like the save button had the kind of the Futurama package service thing going on there. I like that. Oh, sorry, hold on. Hey, sweetie. Kitty's just pulled up next to me here. Sorry, I have to respond to this. Boy, oh boy, this is gonna be one of those nights where I'm responding to things and being extremely boring on stream. Okay, Kitty. This new habit of sitting directly in front of my monitor, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a super huge fan of it. You know, because then you do this thing now where you're gonna lay down, but you're just gonna end up rolling all over my computer, and you're right next to or my keyboard, and you're right next to my escape button. So I question exactly how this is gonna go. Kitty, okay, what do you want?
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
Let's see here. Just let it go. So I heard I found your teammates holed up in a cave. Yeah, let's go with that one.
Really? How is he?
Kitty. This cat. Yeah, there's her tail. I know. Hi, Kitty. There you go. That's a good spot for you. There you go. Just hang out in your bed. That's a good spot for you. No, hang out in your bed. Yeah, just stay there in your bed, okay? That or on my lap. Bed or lap. Choose one of those, okay? The desk is not a viable option because I'm presently using it. Okay? You're such a sweetheart, and I love you dearly, but goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Okay. Let's see here. How is he? I helped him with the pain. Yeah.
Shouldn't have done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians. We'll see him back to Edgewater, just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs, son.
Let's see here. His choice cards back down from a challenge. Let's see here.
Well, sometimes. Management's
Yes.
real good at cost
Having some
benefit
good success on my
analysis.
conversational skills here.
But seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fucking laminated.
Yeah.
Here we go.
You guys go do it. You guys go do the thing. Oh my god, they're gonna get killed. Did I just get them killed? Oh my god. Oh, yep, I just got them killed. Ooh, awkward. Well, she's not using it anymore. So I guess I'll take it. He took care of that pretty well. Look at him go. Go ahead and take all their crap. I don't see any reason why I shouldn't. If I'm being perfectly honest here. There we go. Take some stuff. Where's that guy going? I feel like I want to just talk with him and touch base with this guy. His boss is dead. You got anything to say, buddy? Alright, that's informative. Thanks, buddy. Alright. Let's open it up. Let's see what we got in here. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got?
That this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
No valuable plunder.
Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health.
Yeah, well... Okay, fine. I'll talk to you.
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the
Hi,
autonomous
Ada.
digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
What are you gonna do? Self-destruct? Final words of someone who blew up in a ship explosion. I'm not here to misappropriate anything.
I detect an elevated heart rate, indicating dishonesty. Please prepare yourself
Oh
for
my
lethal
God.
deterrence. Gesture procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to reject all boarded parties in front.
I am assuming that there's nothing actually going to happen here since it's not like giving me the opportunity to run away. Yeah.
You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
Aw, poor Ada. Is this Hawthorne
This
ship?
vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders
Awkward.
from anyone
This is
other
gonna
than
be an
Captain
uncomfortable
Alex
conversation.
Hawthorne.
Yeah. Hawthorne's dead,
I
I'm sorry.
understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
Sure.
Well done, Captain Hawthorne.
I have a new last name, alright.
Remain intact.
Hot diggity.
Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
Main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged, must be replaced.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of
Look at that, look at that, look at all those experience points I'm getting. Okay, so it's good to know this game is really going to heavily reward me trying to use my skills, which I think is cool. I think that's cool because that's like kind of true to real life. Like, you get better at things by trying to do them.
I have taken the liberty of printing you a new captain's identity cartridge.
I got my ID.
Try not to lose it this time.
Alright.
This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Yeah. I like it.
Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation.
Sure thing, Ada.
Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
I really like that. I really like that statement. Try to stay alive this time. Alright, Auntie Cleo Management Training, Skill Improvements. Every time you level up, you earn skill points to spend on improving your skills. Spending a skill point on a core skill, melee, improves all of the specialized skills in that group up to a maximum of 50. After 50, you can add points directly to specialized skills up to 100. Every skill improves as it grows, but special unlock bonuses occur every 20 points. Read each skill description to see what they are. Armor, consumables, and status effects can temporarily raise and lower your skills. This helps or hurts skill checks and the skill's passive bonuses, but won't give or take away the skill unlocks. Alright. Cool. You have gained enough experience to go up a level. Open your character ledger to advance your character. Leveling up increases your health points, gives you points to upgrade your skills, as well as gives you access to a new perk every other level. Keep leveling, and you'll be upper management material in no time. Alright. So I've got 2, so we can upgrade some of these. Upgrade! So those are actually up because of the hibernation suit. That's good to know. Okay, so it now is where I can start. Like, I think it... Oh, okay, I see. So now, instead of giving me like a sizable boost in all of them, it's going to give me just a couple points. So I can really start to get these going here. Let's put a couple in there. I do want to like be working on those a little bit. Let's get that up, and I really want to get some... I really want to get the dialogue going. That's going to pay dividends in the end, since they're giving me experience points for successfully conversating. So I think that's good. Yeah, we'll do that. Now I gotta check my perks. Okay, selecting perks. Welcome to perk selection. On this screen you can choose which perks to buy with your perk points. You get a new perk point to spend every 2 levels. You can also acquire perk points through gameplay, such as by accepting a flaw. Acquiring 5 new perks makes the next tier of perk available to you. Auntie wants you to be your best to help her be the very best. Okay, Auntie. Okay, so I've got 1. Toughness, 50% base health. Not a bad idea. That one can work. 50 XP from companion skills. Okay, so these types of things that give me extra XP, I'm going to want those immediately. Those are going to pay dividends in the long run. Those are really going to be helpful in leveling up faster, so I'll get more stuff quicker. So I don't have any companions though now, so I don't know if this will make a difference right away. That's the hard part about that one. Vendor prices down, companion crit chance, weapon durability loss, sprint speed, walk speed, damage when alone in party. That's going to be helpful early on. Tactical dilation meter, carrying capacity. Okay. I'm going to do that one just to... No, well... Yeah, I feel like that one isn't a bad one to do, even though I don't have a companion now. I'm sure I will get a companion very soon. And... Yeah, an extra 50% from companion kills. That'll add up. I suspect that'll add up really well, and that'll just help me level up faster so I can get more of these faster. I don't know if there's a level cap in this game. Oh, kitty's doing laps. Oh, it's a good kitty. Scritch, 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 scritch. Always encourage her when she actually scritches the scratch post instead of furniture. So that way she's all like, oh yeah, I did good. He's proud of me. Alright. And what's up with the journal? Stranger in a strange land. Okay. Oh, it's in the codex. Oh, jeez. Okay, wait, hold on. Is this... These are just tips. Okay, these are just like tips and stuff. If it was like the codex, if it was going to be lore, you guys were going to be in for it, because I have a hard time controlling myself when there's lore to read. But I'm going to do my best to not subject you guys to that. To too much of that. Okay. So there is one thing I wanted to do. Inventory. I wanted to give myself a long gun here. Yeah. So we've got it. So I'll pick it. I don't see how that's gonna be a criminal activity though. This is my ship now. Like I'm Captain Hawthorne. This is my ship. I don't see why this has to be a big deal that I'm taking stuff out of my ship.
If your equipment is in need of repair or modification, the Crux 2000 workbench is at your disposal, Captain.
Hell yeah. Alright, I want to take a look at these things though. I want to break some of these down. Pristine. Alright, so that one's pristine. Ooh. Well, la-ti-da-ti-da. Is that a shotgun? Sawed-off shotgun. Fuck yes. Okay, we're going to put the long gun there, and we're going to put the shotgun right there. That's usually the progression of stuff that I like to have. I would like to break that down. Let's break that one down. We'll leave that one there. Okay. Oh, I've got a couple different masks. Wait, piecemeal mining helmet. Piecemeal mining helmet. So I got 2 of those. Rebuilt mining gear. Okay, I don't know. We'll break that down. So, because we don't really need a whole lot of them. Well, that's our condition 97%. I'm not going to worry about repairing it at 97%. But I want to see if I can like upgrade weapons and stuff. Workbench. The workbench allows you to repair, upgrade, and modify your weapons and armor, keeping your combat ready and in tip-top shape at all times. On each screen, first select the weapon or armor item that you want to work on, then choose what you want to do to it. Repair it, break it down for parts, modify it with a mod, or tinker to upgrade it. Okay, alright. Let's just take a look at my pistol here. Can we, okay, so install a mod. Do I have a mod? Okay, no others. Okay, so I don't have any mods. Okay, so I need to find mods. Okay, oh, I see. Modify, tinker, repair. Hey. Yeah, I see you. I hear you back there. Getting clawsy on the chair there. Okay, this is only at 5%. Yeah, we are definitely gonna repair that. There we go. Okay. Tinker. I want to see what tinkering does. So like tinker. I have insufficient bits. I'll show you insufficient bits. I've got 20 and I need like 50 for all of these, so I won't be able to do anything. Oh, okay, so it just basically increases the damage that I can do. And then, so wait, so I don't, do I have mods? No, I don't think I've got, so I've got to get modules, and I'm guessing that'll have those there. And then breakdown is just the ability to break things down. And then same with the armor, it appears. Tinker. Okay, I can't tinker with stuff that with armor that I have equipped right now. Okay, well, I'm not going to fuss around with that too much, because it's starting to get towards being late here, so I don't want to be spending too much time. I just want to finish exploring my ship and then maybe get to like the town where I have to get parts to repair, is what I'm gathering. So I think that's what I'm going to do.
The ship's engines cannot be powered until a replacement regulator has been properly
I
installed.
know. I'm just exploring. Ada, why don't you calm down and just let me explore my ship? I am the captain of it, after all. I'm Captain Hawthorne. And the ship is mine.
Want to be a brand new you? Try out our respecification machine. Alex installed it himself, right before he died.
Aw, poor buddy. It's kind of cool, though, so I can change myself if I want to. But I don't want to, because I'm perfect exactly the way I am, and no one can tell me otherwise. I will not allow anyone to tell me otherwise. Okay, so we can modify weapons and armor. We can change myself. We can look at a weird-ass fucking dartboard. I don't know what that is.
These are the crew's quarters. Alex preferred to travel alone, but he always had me.
Aw. Did you love him?
Catastrophic power failure. All doors will remain on security lockdown.
Ugh. So they really don't want me to do too much exploring here before I actually get some shit done in this game. Okay, alright, so small enough ship, that's good. Not a whole lot to explore, already explored it all. Alright. So, off we go. Let's open this up. The good news is, since that one lady got herself killed, kind of took care of itself, although, okay. Can I help you? It's my ship, I'm the captain. You can go ask the computer about it. Alright, what do you want?
I'll be with you, friend. I'm Ernie.
Why do they say "law be with you"? Is that like some sort of weird, like, retro-futuristic way of saying "God be with you"?
Now, it seems to me, and correct me if I'm wrong here, but seems to me that the ranking officer is dead. telling me what happened here?
I'm the ranking officer. Oh wait, no, yeah. The guards and the locals had a bit of an altercation. Yeah,
Altercation, you say?
yeah, it's true.
Yeah, shame as that goes.
Your hair and voice suggest you're old. Your face suggests you're young and dirty.
Guess I'd better get to cleaning up. Can't just leave company property scattered about, bleeding out on the dirt.
Yeah, you probably can't do that. Do I want to push that? Clean up the ship while you're at it. No, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna go for it.
No can do, friend. That armor's Spacer's Choice property.
Ah, shucks.
Living or otherwise. Company policy, you see.
I see clearly.
At your earliest convenience. Constable's office might not work for someone
Okay, hold on,
with
sorry.
your, let's just say, aggressive disposition. Oh, and be sure to stop by the Edgewater Provisioner for a can of salt tuna. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's Choice.
Sorry, I'm handling personal life stuff. It's nothing bad, but it's stuff that needs attention. Go a lot faster if autocomplete, like, and autocorrect actually functioned on my phone, but my hands are just too fat and never actually gets it right. Okay, let's see here. I don't know if there's anything else to ask him. I guess I'll explore it.
Chat with strangers. You want to chew the rag? Go talk to Silas over by the cemetery.
Okay, well, I guess that solves it for me. I don't want to go talk to Silas over by the cemetery, though. Although I don't know if that was meant to be a hint that, you know, there's other conversations to explore. You know, it's hard to say sometimes with these things. Okay. So I guess I'm going along the pathway here. Are you a marauder? Yeah, you're a marauder. Okay. Okay, so I can do sneak attack stuff, but I need to have a higher sneak score for it to really start being effective, so... I'm just going to try shotgunning him from cover here. Whoa, hi there, friend. Gotta be careful with my ammo here. I've only got so much. Alright, we'll take it all. I'll take all their crap. Alright, and then you. Alright, stole some shit. It's a good day. It's a good day. Stealing shit from marauders. That's a functional, healthy hobby. I personally feel. I personally believe. Alright, ooh, that's a pretty sky. Oh, hey! This is a really pretty sky. I actually really dig this. Don't know how realistic it would be. That's a lot of large objects with lots of gravity very close to each other. But, I don't know. It's probably like they're doomed to collide with each other soon on a cosmic scale, which is still a long time on like a human lifespan scale. So probably not that big of a deal. How is it that I can like kill all these guys that have guns but not get any ammo from them? What gives? You know, what the hell? I want to hold my staff. Look at this thing. Holy shit. This thing is sweet. Alright, is this the graveyard? Are you Silas?
Hey,
okay.
where'd you come from?
Oh, clearly over there. That's like the only way to come from around here, buddy. All right.
Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's marauder territory, friend.
That's where I came from. I'm just passing through. I'm trying to keep it a secret that I'm a pod. Like it seems like it's a good idea to not advertise that I came from the pod. Like there's a lot of people like hunting down, trying to like ticket me and stuff like that. I feel like it's a good idea for me to just like really lean into this, like I'm Captain Hawthorne, that's my ship, and just kind of like lean into that side of things. Okay, so best of town. Never got your name. I'm Danny. Then they pay to chat with strangers.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to have put my hands on dead guys.
Town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Let's see here. Yeah, let's ask about that.
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road.
All right.
Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
I do what I want. I do what I want. Start flexing on him. Let's see. It depends on the work. You offering to be a job?
Edgewater is a company town, board owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see.
Pay for their own graves. Well, I mean, yeah. You reserve a grave plot. That's how it works in, like, real life. Because, like, you're kind of paying in advance for the upkeep, like the groundskeepers and stuff like that, to keep it nice. It's largely why I prefer the concept of just, like, you know, either cremate me and spread the ashes someplace, or do, like, one of the new age things that they've started doing where it's, like, just, like, plant me in the forest with a tree or something like that. Like, give me back to the earth. Like, fucking don't give me some sort of weird big-ass box that'll stop me from decomposing and then require someone to run a lawnmower over me twice a week. Like, that just seems like I'm dead. I don't care. What do I care? You know, if my family wants some sort of memorial to remember me by, like, fucking take some home movies or a picture or something like that. Like, fucking gravesites are weird. I don't get it. I know it's important to other people, so I don't really voice it very often, and I'm respectful when there's, like, funerals and stuff, but I'm not into it personally. Yeah, I mean, I'll do it.
All workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
Yeah, I'm curious.
He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up.
I feel like you owe it to me to get into it since I'm going to be the one going to do this dirty work for you. Come on, dude. Okay, where can I find these people?
Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy, I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
Okay. Well, hell, why not, right? Alright, well, let's head to Edgewater then. Hold on, I want to see, how does that track in my journal here? Go to the quests. Smoke it. Can I double click it to set that as active? Yeah, let's set it as active. Sweet, we got a fucking side quest. Alright, it's gonna be a good day. We got our first side quest going on. Like, that's, I mean, I'm all about the side quests. Like, that's, and I'm not being sarcastic at all when I say that. Like, I love side quests. I love the opportunity to gain experience and build up resources and all that jazz, you know, before having to actually do something important in the game. Like, that's my jam. So that way when it is time to do something important, like in Far Cry, I can just, like, fucking Superman my way through it. You know? Just, like, completely unstoppable. I love that. That's my jam. Alright. Alright, bro. Hey, dude.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses.
Am I gonna enter jobception? Is it gonna be like a job within a job?
Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
Actually, dude,
I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this
what the fuck does that mean? That's not how a contract works. Yeah.
The war, the coming apocalypse, man versus machine.
Jeez. I kind of feel bad now for taking this guy's stuff. He's clearly not all there. Yeah, gotta watch out for those mechanicals.
That's right. That's what I've been saying.
Okay, I'm gonna try playing along, see if we can.
Gotta square our shoulders and stand ever vigilant. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant, clattering about, firing at the birds, orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come climbing
I'm like
down
speechless.
over
This
that
guy
head,
is fascinating.
where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot, or standing shoulder to shoulder with the resistance?
Tell me more. I'm gonna go for it here and just see, because I get the sense that I'm not gonna actually have to do anything for him here.
I've been gathering up a war chest over the years. Saltuna cans mostly, some Spacer's chaw, few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid.
Yes.
Enlistment fees. Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the resistance a bad name.
That's right. Oh, I don't know that I feel good about this, but
They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town.
boy, this is already becoming a complicated web.
To return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back.
Okay, buddy. Okay. Alright, well. I'm not sure I feel too good about the way this is all shaken out, but you know what? Here we are. Okay, so let's go take care of that. Like, I like to try and, when we got branching things like this, I kind of like to follow one branch, you know, all the way out to like the terminal node, and then dial it back in a little bit, and then keep kind of working out that way until we're back to the original, which is going into the Stranger in the Strangeland. So we're gonna do Die Robot. We're gonna do Die Robot first, and then we'll go. What time is it? Oh, yeah, I got time. I'm good. I'm good. I gotta make sure I get to bed on time today because I've got an intense day of training lined up for tomorrow. But I don't gotta go yet. Auto Mechanical Scout. They said it was the junkyard behind the town, so I'm assuming that means that I don't want to actually go in. Yeah, here we go. Okay.
Searching for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply. Navigation systems operational. Optimal path toward repair bay detected. Initiating self-diagnostics.
Okay. Yeah, I guess. I'm not gonna be a little butthole about it. Alright, let's go back to Ludwig then. That was easy enough. I'm glad I decided to just go ahead and take care of that. Okay. Alright. This is bizarre. This is an interesting game already. Okay. Let's talk to our buddy here.
Bring us honor, soldier.
You won't have to worry about that scout anymore.
You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs?
Sure.
Pulled its optic cables out its head case? Actually, don't tell me. Rather use my imagination.
You know what? If I don't have to say anything to you, then I don't have to lie to you, so that's great.
And the enemy is legion. What you need is an equalizer. A weapon to strike fear in their cold,
Uh-huh.
mechanical hearts. Cantina, lavatory, behind one of the toilets. That's where I've kept it hidden all these years.
This is getting complicated. Yeah.
On the double, soldier. Don't want the bartender poking around in there with a mop.
Oh, it's a part bathroom. He won't. I guarantee you. Okay. Okay, so all right. Let's go find this secret weapon. I'm already regretting getting involved in all this shit. I mean, like, from a role-playing standpoint, I am. In terms of me just enjoying the game, like, no, this is great fun. I love exploring and finding, like, there's a lot to learn about this sort of the atmosphere and environment of this world through doing these side quests, and I enjoy it. But, like, from a role-playing as Danny here standpoint, like, oh, God, I shouldn't have gotten involved. What a nightmare.
You read the latest report?
Only the part that said we
I'm gonna go take a tinkle.
Only McDevitt's folk hadn't abandoned
I like that I'm just running around with a scepter right now too, and no one's really at all interested in it. Like everyone's just kind of like, yep, he's got a scepter. That's just that's what he does.
You think corporate's ever gonna get it?
Woohoo! All right, yeah, let's go back and talk to our friend here. Let's see what we got. Alright, come on, dude. You just gotta pay for your gravesite, you know? Come on, man.
Bring us honor, soldier.
Yeah, sure. Found that package you mentioned.
Feast your eyes, soldier. This here is a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit, designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the Hand of the
Should he
Law.
be allowed to have that?
You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand volts in its guts.
I don't like that he has this. I'll say, so what's next?
Time's come for you to journey down into the black heart of the enemy's camp. I'm talking about the old geothermal plant. Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside my board-given jurisdiction. You'll need to get a passcode from the boss.
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I thought I was just gonna collect a monthly grave fee or something. I was not. I was not prepared for how in-depth this got. Was not prepared. Yeah, that's genuinely. What do you expect I'll find down there?
I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. Well, not exactly a brain. Anatomically speaking, what we're looking for is a logic module.
A logicule, if you will. Lodge mod. Yeah.
There's the rub. If a mechanical breaks down, the logic module fries. So you can't rip one out of its corpse. You're going to have to find an intact model somehow.
Of course I am. Okay.
If you die horribly, I will pour out a can of Zero G to your...
Oh, thanks, Ludwig. That makes me feel better. Now I'm comfortable with this whole scenario. Alright, Alright, I guess I like I say, I follow branches out. Although actually, you know what I'm thinking, given the time and given that this is looking like it's going to end up being a pretty intense thing, I'm just going to get myself in the city, and I think I'm going to call it a night there. Because I want a little extra time to get ready for bed so I can get to bed nice and early. Early to bed and early to rise and all that jazz. Because the other thing too is I will probably pick this back up like first thing in the morning. So I'm going to save. Yeah, I'm going to save and we're going to call that a session. We got started. We're in it now. We're in it now. And yeah, we've got all kinds of side quests, and we're gonna start adventuring and exploring this whole planet. I imagine I'll be less impatient with all of these winding, branching side quests and everything when I'm not quite as tired. Like, well, I mean, I'll be super tired in the morning too, but you get what the fuck I'm talking about. You know, like, where I'm just like, I'm not trying to go to bed. You know, like, because when I'm trying to go to bed, I basically I enter this mindset of like just trying to rapid fire my way to a save point or a good like midpoint conclusion or something like that in whatever game I'm playing, and so I get kind of impatient when things end up getting drawn out. So I'm just gonna make the decision, call it a night because I'm tired, and we'll approach this with a fresh attitude tomorrow morning. But yeah, I think I had fun last week doing my morning streams. So I'm gonna keep doing it because no one can tell me to stop. So yeah, so we got that going. And tomorrow's Monday. So aside from my morning streams of this game, I will also be doing my usual afternoon streams. As far as I know, at this point in time, I do not have any meetings or any other scheduled things that'll get in the way of my typical streaming schedule. So around midday, you know, it's me during the lunch hour where I live. I've got Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We've got the writing stream coming up where we're working on our D&D homebrew campaign that we're working on. And then Tuesday, Thursday is when I'm going to be streaming my Mass Effect run. And then, yeah, every day in the morning we'll be doing a little bit of this. So that's what we got. That's what we got coming up. I'm excited about it. So thank you to everyone who tuned in, and thank you to anyone who's watching the VODs. It means a lot to me that people are interested in what I'm doing. And it's a lot of fun. I enjoy it. And that's a cool thing. It's a cool thing that I can kind of, find fun in two ways by doing just this single hobby of playing video games and stuff. It's really kind of a cool thing. And I'm all about it. So, yeah, the only other thing is, it's late, I'm going to bed, but some of you guys, if you're watching the VODs, it can be any time of the day, so just do me a favor, and the next time you see someone, do your best to be friendly and make it a good interaction. Try and put a smile on their face, right? The world's got a lot of mean people in it, and if we would all just sort of make the conscious effort to be the opposite of mean, well, it'd be a pretty nice place, this planet, so let's just do that. Let's go ahead and start the trend, right? Let's make that the new hip thing to do. But that's all I got. I'm gonna brush my teeth and get myself to bed because I'm a tired dude. And I'm not afraid to admit that. But yeah, I'm glad you were here, and I am looking forward to seeing y'all again next time. So until then, take care of yourselves.